Hello and welcome to all of you who have joined me on the Strawberry Mint channel. Welcome to your pick a card yes or no reading. Thank you for being here. Take what resonates, my friend, and leave the rest of the messages for someone else. Let's begin. Also, I do offer personal readings if you should desire a reading for yourself, for clarity, for something specific to you. My email can be found in the description. Let's begin for your yes or no reading. Those joining us in group 1, let's get a yes or no reading for them. Yes or no? Okay, first card out is the 6 of air. Okay, next we have the 5 of fire, and the ace of air. I'm gonna get maybe 2 more here. Oh, that went back in. Interesting. But it's still sticking out. So, okay, we have 2. Here they are. All right. All right, let's take a look at your cards. Starting off with the 6 of air. You have a dream or something that you want to happen. It has not all come together. This can be talking about something you've been working towards. It has been a struggle and you've had to leave certain things behind. This includes aspects of yourselves, ways of thinking, and sometimes people who are your naysayers. So all of the things have not come together and come to light in this. Next to this, we have the ace of air. So it does seem like you will be lended help from the universe to clear the obstacles that are in your path and in your way, and information and clarity of thought will be coming on how you are able to defeat the obstacles that come up in your path. Next to that, we have the 5 of fire. Okay, I think that this is interesting. In the 5 of fire, you have to have a willingness to compete, a willingness to put yourself out there, a willingness to do things even when you're not afraid. I mean, even when you are afraid. Okay. And then we have the 5 of air. Whatever you do will attract naysayers and haters. And hate on. Okay. It doesn't matter. This will not stop your shine. And the 6 of fire is a great victory. It will be yours. It will be public and people will see it. This is a yes. It will be a challenge at times because we have the 5 of fire where there will be lots of talking and people involved in this. Okay. There will be either people watching on. There may be family and friends who are looking to see what you are doing, or maybe the decisions that you make will affect a group, or this just can be people who are looking at your successes and your wins. Okay. You will achieve this. And this will happen for you, but also be just mindful that you have to keep going because not everyone will root for you, and that's okay. Don't let that be discouraging to you. Okay, so yes, this will be a victory if yes is the answer that you wanted. Okay, that's it, my love. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching. Best of luck to you on achieving your goals and desires. Hello and welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up to the Strawberry Mint channel. In today's reading, we're doing a pick a card yes or no reading. It's about it's a fast reading, only about 4 or 5 minutes of your time. So welcome. And let's begin. We're going to shuffle here. Go ahead and start thinking about your question. Group 2. Go ahead and say it now out loud. All right. And let's begin. Group 2, let's get an answer for group 2 for the yes or no question. Okay. First card that we have out is the 10 of fire. I like the Ten of Fire coming out. You know what the Ten of Fire coming out in the reverse says? That you changed your way of doing something to an easier route for yourself. That means that you realized and recognized that you were going about the long way, doing things in the long way. And now you realize that that was taking you too long and you found out a shortcut. Or you also may have let go some of your baggage in the way that you were thinking. All right, let's see if we can get some more cards. Okay, we have the that is definitely kind of the same thing. I love these cards that are coming out for you. This is the Eight of Swords. This is also saying, hey, I did the work on myself mentally. I stopped looking at blockages and looking at myself as a failure and realizing that I've learned something. And that's the old me, and I'm ready to make it ahead. I like that. So you cleared that. Okay, the Chariot in the reverse. And let's see what else. All right. Now, here's our message. We have some great things. I love all of these great things that you've done for yourself. Okay? Even in the Chariot. This is in the Chariot recognizing that some of the behaviors or the path that you were going down could be self-destructive, or realizing that you must correct the things the way that you were moving, because it was really making it hard for you. Okay, and you want a smoother and easier path. So this is redirecting your life. So I do feel like you're in a phase of redirecting and connecting to yourself emotionally in the Sovereign of Water. Okay, really embodying calmness, taking care of yourself, personal responsibility, being able to get over whatever is affecting you, hurting you, and being able to take all of that information, collect it, and really improve your life, especially next to the Nine of Air. It's also talking about defeating those anxieties and worries and stresses, and realizing that those were things that you had, but that doesn't encompass all of you, that you are so much more. Now, as far as a yes or no, this is a no, but there are so many things that are happening and that are happening that are great for you. In the question that you've asked, this is a no, but you're doing great things and taking personal responsibility and building your life up. So congratulations on that. But the answer here is no. Okay? I want to thank you so much for watching this reading. I do hope that this helped you. I also want to encourage you to keep going, keep going, keep thriving, keep doing well. Also, if you need a personal reading where you want to dig deeper into something that's going on into your life, go ahead and email me, my friend. My email will be found in the description. Thank you so much for watching. Hello to the good people of group number 3. Welcome to the Strawberry Mint channel. Okay, on this channel, we talk love, relationships, yes or no's, and we just help you whatever you need to hear. Okay, so welcome. Thank you for being here. I'm going to take a look at these cards, but we'll see if they come back up. So we have the Generosity of Earth, which is the Queen of Earth, and then we have the Youth, which is the Fool reverse. We'll see if those visit us again. So welcome. I want you, while I'm shuffling, to get your question in mind, and remember to take what resonates with you and leave what does not for someone else. All right, are you ready? Get your question in mind. You got it in mind? Say yes. All right, and let's begin. All right, tell me about group number 3. Yes or no for group 3. Okay. 5 of Earth, 10 of Air, Curiosity of Air, Generosity of Water. Okay, and I'll scoot these over just a little. Let's get one or two more for group number 3, please. We do look like we have one sticking out that I will take. Okay, that one jumped out. This one jumped out. Okay. And nope, that's stuck in there. So nope, that doesn't come with it. All right. Here we are. Everything on camera? Let's slide these over. And let's look at what we have here. Great things going on in this reading and progress being made. Let's talk about it. Five of Earth talks about you kind of started off in a barren time by yourself, working on something that literally no one believed in, or no one believed in you. Okay, you felt isolated and sad, but you kept going no matter what. You were prepared for the rain. You knew that you had the guts to do what it takes and to weather the storm. In the Ten of Air, it was hard though, right? Ten of Air is talking about, it left you down bad, okay? Honestly, you felt down bad. You could have been depressed and sick physically, okay? Hard time. And then Curiosity of Air, you felt lost. You felt like a baby out here. You felt like you were learning things, repeating lessons, and you were just confused, all right? But I love this next to the Queen of Water. You really grew emotionally and spiritually in this. You grew your intuition, and you were like, cool. If this is what it's going to be, then I'm going to make my home down here. I'm going to be the little mermaid down here, okay? All right. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? That's you. All right. You're like, fine. If it's going to be rough, I'm going to make water, and I'm going to live in these, and I'm going to make it my home. All right. So not only did you survive, you thrive. So hallelujah. If it hasn't happened to you yet, it's coming. Interestingly enough, the Two of Water, I like this showing up. This is saying that you may attract a person along the way to help you out that really is a partner who wants to love you and consider your feelings, and you both have goals that are the same. Okay. And then moving on from that, this does represent some sort of choice that you will make. Now, this means that the door is closed to you in one aspect of things, but it doesn't mean that you're going to break down the door because you're going to look for other opportunities. So if something didn't work out for you, cool, then you're going to move on and decide something else. This also talks about realizing that either realizing that if the door is open, you'll go in through the window, or you'll go and look for something else that's better suited to you. But the answer for this one is no. Okay. The answer to the actual question that you asked is no. But you have some great things coming up for you that you can look forward to moving ahead. All right. But to this specific question, the answer is no. But you do have some great things going on or coming to you in your life. All right. That's it, my love. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this helped you. Best of luck to you out there. If you need a personal reading of something specific going on that you need some more clarity, hit me up. You can find my email in the description. Hello. Welcome. Thank you for joining me on the Strawberry Mint channel. Today we're doing a pick a card for yes or no. So welcome to the channel. I want you to always take the messages that feel right, natural to you in your lives, and leave the rest of the messages for someone else if it does not resonate with you. Okay, welcome, my dear. Thank you for being here. Go ahead and ask your question out loud now. Tap the screen if you did. All right, excellent. Let's do it. You ready? Did you say yes? All right. Let's go. All right, we have the Curiosity of Water in the reverse. You may feel right now that you're moving through life like a chicken with this head cut off, okay? You feel like you're learning lessons and learning new things, and also you could feel like, you could feel like some of the things that you're experiencing, you could feel like, wow, I'm too grown to be experiencing these things. Like, what's going on? Why am I having to go through this? Okay. You could also be feeling like you have feelings or something that you've put out, other people aren't recognizing them, and just feeling like, I don't understand why that's happening. Let's shuffle and get some more cards. Okay, let's go. Yes or no, please. For group 4. Okay. All right, we have the Devil. This looks like it's more related to your feelings. Okay, something unrequited. Let's keep going. Oh, all right. That was quite a few cards. I'm going to take them though. All right, let's go. So we're going to have to slide some of these up so we can see everything that comes out. I was wondering, y'all weren't giving me much, but here we go. Okay, I understand. Okay, let's see. Can this fit over there? Okay. And boom, and boom. All right, let's get it, babe. Okay, so if I were to say anything in this, it does kind of look like this is more of an emotional read for those of you welcoming, you bringing in your questions for group 4. This looks like more of feelings, okay? So if yours isn't more like feelings, let me just, it could be about a dream as well. So stick with me. It could be about your emotions and love, and it could also be a dream that you've been fighting for and wanting to achieve for yourself. All right. So it could be either or thing here. Let's go. That's the problem. It feels like a dream, something unrecognized. You feel like you've been told to shut up, silence it, keep it in under wraps. And this can also talk about love and relationships. You could feel honestly abused a little bit in your relationship. Okay. I don't mean like abuse physically, but just feeling like your feelings don't matter. You're discounted. Someone can actually be mean or cruel to you. You see these? This isn't a favorable mix. You feel confused. You feel violated. You feel like you gave your heart, your trust, your desires, but it's interesting. It's almost like you keep going back in this, or either you've suffered some type of trauma and it keeps revisiting you over and over again. It's been harsh and hard, but you're unable to make it out of there. This is also related to a dream or something of yours. You feel like no matter what you try, it just feels like you feel like a kid. Remember I said the kid? Here at the beginning with your head cut off, a chicken, like you're running around trying to accomplish something and you have no direction. You just feel like sometimes like you're in a dream and you feel lost, you feel scared, you feel that you're trying to grow but you can't. Just a lot of different things going on. This is a powerful mix of cards of feeling lost, feeling afraid, feeling scared. Also, this can talk about just being in a relationship with someone who actually made you feel discounted but also kept you around. This was very interesting. So this relationship left you feeling lost. I feel like you're out of that portion of the relationship. Yes, we're going to get to the yes or no, but we must talk about these cards. So hang on. I feel like this part's over because look at these. Okay. That part is over, but it was disruptive and it was hard to get out of it for freaking sure. Okay. Now it does look like you did though. And if you haven't, you're on your way there. So hold on. All right. You're going to be able to come out of the darkness. Okay. Let's talk about it. In the 3 of Fire, you're going to get your life back aligned in the 3 of Fire. This is like you taking personal responsibility, ownership, hustling, like realigning yourself, stepping into this in some big energy. This is big energy down here. So we have the 3 of Fire. We have the 7 of Fire. You're going to accomplish something. You're going to work hard. You're going to accomplish it. It's going to be big. You're going to make it happen. Okay. You're going to work hard to achieve something. You're going to also realize that loving yourself is the best thing. You're going to feel complete and whole with what you're able to accomplish. And the universe is going to smile on you in this, in the Ace of Water here, with helping you accomplish some of the things that are personally good and meaningful to you. Now, the answer to the question is actually no. Okay. The answer to the specific question that you asked is no. But there are great things happening for you within your life. If they're not happening yet, they are going to happen for you. So you will experience success, you will experience growth, and you will experience wholeness and happiness. But the answer to the question itself is no. Okay? All right, my love. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope that this helped you. Thank you for being here. Go ahead and, hey, like, comment, and subscribe. But if you need a personal reading for your personal needs, go ahead and email me. My email can be found in the description. Thanks for watching. Hello and welcome to the Strawberry Mint channel. We're doing a pick a card reading, a yes or no pick a card reading, right? So welcome. Know that you have control and power over your life. So you do what feels natural, right to you. All right. Go ahead and get your question in mind. Say it out loud if you can. All right. Tap the screen and let me know that you did. All right, friend. Let's go ahead and begin. You got that question? You sure? All right. All right, all right, all right. Let's go. Tell me about group number 5. Group 5? Yes or no for group 5? Okay. All right. Anything else? Ooh, the sovereign of air. The life giver. That is the empress. 3 of earth. The sovereign is the king. All right. All right. I want to get one more with that wheel here. Oh, I dropped it. Excellent. Okay. And we got 2 more. 3 more, 2 more. Yeah. Great. I wanted to check on something. All right. Sorry it took me so long to get that off the floor. Are you with me? All right. The wheel, the king. Okay. And then we'll put the 7 of cups down here. Let's talk about this. Let's go. If you want it, come and get it. Let me know. All right. 7 of air. I know this king over here looks a little bitter. Doesn't mean that you're bitter. It means that you're serious, that you mean business, that you are the ruler of your life and your day and you don't have time to play games. Okay. The 3 of earth, though, next to it, you may look frightening, but you're really not. This talks about cooperation and collaboration, and this working together will be successful to you. Okay. So you're coming in here with the plan, a vision, a goal for your life. Then we have the life giver. I love this. This is the beautiful empress energy, creativity. You see her holding a child. This is nurturing and mothering yourself. Okay. But feeling more connected and inspired. This is your willfulness and determination next to that in the 9 of fire. I'm going to get to where the hell I'm going no matter what. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. All right. It's a little bumpy at times and you may hit some unfortunate circumstances, but overall you're going to kick butt next to the sovereign of earth. From the king to the king, baby. So in the sovereign of earth speaking, yes, not only am I going to be successful, but I'm actually going to make some money in this, that I'm going to feel good in this, that I'm going to feel like I have control over my life, my destiny, and what I'm able to achieve and accomplish. And it's actually going to give you some options. The 7 of earth can actually talk about being confused about what you should choose, but going from where you felt like you had slim pickings to, baby, I got options now, is a good ride. Okay. So I would say this is a yes, even with the Wheel of Fortune. You're going to make it and bounce back from some of those things that you hit that were unfortunate. It doesn't matter, that you're going to be able to take those lessons and turn those things around for yourself. So I do feel that this is willfulness, determination. You have a lovely combination of skill, wit, drive, and ambition, and also good luck and good fortune that you will create for yourself. Because, you know, sometimes the wheel is trying to spin you around. You're like, yeah, I'm going to catch that. You know how you have alchemy. So you're going to take some of those things and say, babe, I'm going to take this and transmute this energy. So whatever you're throwing at me, I'm going to turn it into something useful that I can use. And you see that in the sovereign. And that will give you options to move throughout your life the way that you want and set yourself up, okay, for your independence. Okay, so this is a yes to the question that you have asked. This is a yes. Okay, love, doing big things in your life. So congratulations. Okay, hopefully you wanted a yes. I hope so. All right, love, thank you so much for watching. Best of luck to you on your journey here. If you need to get down and dirty into something else that's going on in your life, go ahead and email me. My email can be found in the description, and thanks for watching.